Nigeria at 61, October Remembrance. It has been over 6 decades of mismanaging, and patching a nation as resourceful and beautiful as hers. Giant of Africa. I don't know what you're even thinking. I don't even know how we got that tag. For sure, Nigeria is a beautiful country full of potentials, whether human resources, as we are the most populous country in the world, or our natural resources, and we have abundance of that. I'm more of a Niger girl. My name is Helen. On today's episode, we have a little twist, and that is the Voxpop. What do you like about Nigeria? What don't you like about Nigeria? And you have to prefer a solution. Can we prefer solutions to some of the challenges we face as a country and as people? This is a Voxpop of Nigerians sharing their unfiltered thoughts about the state of the nation. That is 61 years of age. I shall go first. What do I like about Nigeria? I like so many things about Nigeria. Our names: Bulus, Aliru, Chigozie, Chimamanda, Adisa, Amoke, and and many more. Look at us, the entertainment industry is huge. Afrobeat everywhere. Okay. Afrobeat all over the world. Afrobeat to the world. Our movie industry, Nollywood, is huge. Oh my God. I think Nollywood is the number 2, right, in the world after Hollywood, Nollywood, and Bollywood. Is that not something? We are proud of that. This is like a big deal. I remember when I was younger, we didn't have all of these amazing things that we now have. What I don't like about Nigeria, I do not like the corruption. From whatever level you are, there is some sort of corruption in Nigeria. Like it's normal. It's like a normalcy right now. Corruption is the order of the day. Poverty. Are we not tired? I mean, are you not tired? Sakpa everywhere. Now we even say it for fun. Sakpa, nice one. Sakpa means poverty. Let's just play with that. We're romanticizing the things, the name, the tag. Is that bad? Many people, many Nigerians can't even eat 3 times a day. My mom would say, this is not the era where you say, Shotiyo, that means, are you fed? Are you well fed? Do you feel good? In Nigeria is now, have you eaten? Nobody cares whether you are okay, you've had enough or not. Are we not tired? The political parties moving here and there. Today you are in APC, tomorrow you're like, okay, I think this is the one that is going to give me enough money. Then you move there. Aren't we tired of that? My solutions: I think Nigerians should do better. We should do better, because I'm a Nigerian, and unfortunately, I'm proud to be a Nigerian, to be called, oh, that's a Nigerian girl. But the Akmali, the passport, that does it bring us? What is the benefit of being a Nigerian? I don't, do you know? Okay, maybe not. So I think we should do better. I think we should, 200 million people, go out and vote. Don't keep saying my vote doesn't count. It doesn't count. Every time you think about that, it would never count. Your accent also doesn't count. So now let's talk to other people. Let them share their thought. And anyway, this is Memo of a Niger Girl. There's absolutely nothing to be proud of. I don't want to be like Nigeria when I'm 61.
Why do I like Nigeria? I think Nigeria is a great nation. I think the people are very resilient. I like our culture to an extent. Of course, to an extent, within the confines of what is lawful. I like our heritage. I like the people. I like our minds. I think we have very sharp minds. So why don't I like Nigeria? I feel we are not selfless. I feel there's a deep-seated avarice. I don't know where that came from. greed in the mind of an average Nigerian. Now, whether that was, you can argue that that's a ripple effect from maybe bad leadership, bad management, and now getting into poverty. But whatever be the case, which brings me to my next point, is if we want to fix Nigeria, I think we should fix our minds. We should start to change our orientation, especially from the grassroots level, on being selfless, not trying to chase money, chase things for yourself. You think of the other person in a queue, you don't try to jump or cheat the other person. When you're driving, when somebody indicates, you just allow the person go. Things from as basic as that, and that's how it moves, and we get to leadership roles and stuff. So I believe Nigeria will be a great nation if we become more selfless.
Let's go.
Hey, Falami.
Hi.
Why do you like Nigeria?
Why do I like Nigeria? I like Nigeria because it's home. It's where I grew up. It's where I found myself, and like any other person, you get to make anywhere you find yourself home. Aside the fact that a lot of things could be better, a lot of things could actually work well, we sometimes don't have a choice than to make do with what we have, even though, yes, we can actually aspire to be greater, which is why at every point in time, we're always trying to make things better for ourselves, get better jobs, live better lives, be true to ourselves, be responsible, things like that. So, yeah, I guess just because it is home, that's enough for me to actually like Nigeria.
Why don't you like Nigeria?
A lot of things, man. A lot of things. Like I said earlier, things could actually be better. We could live much more better lives, have more better amenities. Our roads are nothing to write home about. Our water level or drinking water is not being supplied. Power sometimes can be erratic in most places. I mean, a lot of things can actually be better. Government managing the country can actually do better. If that is being done, then yeah, Nigeria will be a really better place. But it's not being done at the moment, so no, that's why I don't like Nigeria.
How do you think we can fix things?
How do I... Let the populace learn to hold people accountable. Let the citizen hold their representatives accountable. For instance, you are a local government chairman and you're not being effective in your area where you're assigned to. I should be able to walk to your house and ask you, guy, how far? You dey fuck up for this area. When people are able to do that, then you'll find everybody sitting tight. And the only way people are able to do that is when they know that if I do this thing, there's no reprisal attack on me as a person or my family or any of my loved ones. Like my governor is not acting right on certain policies. I can walk into his office or at least get my representative to go talk to him, and then I will not fear any form of prosecution on part of the government. Then yeah, that can actually work. And if that is not going to work, I don't want to advocate for this, but you know what, let me just leave it at that. Yeah. Let me just leave it at that.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah, I actually do like Nigeria because of our diversity. I really do believe that's our major strength. From different tribes, the major tribes. I feel if we can actually stop judging one another, actually understand that yes, we're actually different, and trust one another. Although it's hard, but we just have to just have that belief that every tribe is not actually planning on dominating the other tribe, and that's when that motto will come out clear, having strength in our diversity. I actually do believe we can be the next world power after China, really, if we can actually unite, because we have all it takes, from the human resources, the natural resources, and we'll have a very young population. So I feel with this, really, the sky is just the beginning for our journey, really. So we really need to keep Nigeria warm. So I feel that's why I actually like Nigeria, our diversity.
Why don't you like Nigeria?
Why I don't really like Nigeria, if I can actually say that, but I love my country though. Well, okay, let me say I think the issues I have in Nigeria, not why I don't like Nigeria, because I'm a very pro Nigerian person. So I think our mentality. The first issue is the fact that years of failed government and everything has actually made us greedy, and we have this. Let me get my own because I don't know when I'll get it next. So that's actually metamorphosed to different issues we're having right now on ground, from corruption and every other thing. And the need to feel government should actually help us in everything we do. The Americans actually say what can they do for their country, but an average Nigeria feels what the government or what can the government do for me. So if we can change this mentality, do for ourselves, help ourselves, love ourselves, I feel, as I said earlier on, the sky will be our limit.
What do you like about Nigeria?
What I like about Nigeria is a land that is full of milk and honey, and there's so much potentials in Nigeria, and it depends on how you're able to tap into the resources and the enormous potentials that God has given Nigeria. I see Nigeria as the land of the Canaan land in the Bible, where everything flows. So it depends on how you can able to tap and make use. There's always a plug. There's also always a socket. Just turn yourself to a plug and plug in and get it done.
What do you not like about Nigeria?
What I do not like about Nigeria is, do I want to say government or I say leadership? That's because the only difference between us and the so-called world powers and what have you is governance. And on the other side, you will not, if you look at it very well, it's not possible that we have everything. We have everything. We have the resources, we have the manpower, we have everything, we have the brain, we have everything. Just imagine, close your eyes and look at Nigeria, having that one man or having that governing crew that can lead us again with everything that we have. Nigeria is the world power. We have the marketing strength. We have just name it. Look at the way Nigerians are breaking records all over the world at all levels, everywhere. There is no aspect of life that we are not breaking records right now. Even in crime, we are breaking records. So it's huge, and it's something that in my head I just put Nigeria there. That we are the world power if we can have that one man and the team that can lead us. All right.
What can we do better?
In Nigeria?
Yes.
What we can do better is, I would say, is for the people to know what is good for them, because a community, an environment deserves the leadership that it gets. What are we doing? How are we doing it? And what do we want for ourselves in terms of leadership? Because if we can put ourselves together and have one mind, one language, and say, this is it. This is the person that we want. This is the way we want to be led. This is the one we want to be ruled and everything. I think it will be better for all of us than all this 5 naira, 1 Indomie kind of packaging that we have when the time to choose the next set of people that will rule us will come on board. So that's for me the only thing that I think, if you do right with every other thing that we have on ground, if we link it all together, then Nigeria will be better for it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
What do you like about Nigeria?
I like the food. I like the culture. How about the food? I like the egusi, foriro, the assorted. I like the food. I like the rich culture, which includes the our fabric, the fashion, the adire, the Ankara, and I also like the music. Nigerians make the one of the best musicians in the world. So I like the music, and I think that's all I like about Nigeria.
What do you not like about Nigeria?
The stable electricity, the educational system, the bad government, and bad roads, and banking system. Yes, Nigeria has one of the lowest index for ease of doing business. So it's terrible. It's very terrible.
How can we get better? How can we fix it?
We start with government. We'll elect good government, good leaders, and as we also, as citizens, become patriots and work towards taking this country to greater heights, and that's it.
Thank you. What do you like about Nigeria?
What I like about Nigeria, well, lot of things. One, because in Nigeria, we are free to do lot of things. As in, we are free to do many things. Because if you say in US, there are a lot of things you can't do in USA, like tax, different kind of things. But in Nigeria, we are free. We can do a lot of things without paying any tax or anything like that. That's why I like Nigeria. That's what I like Nigeria for. That is the thing, because we're free.
What don't you like about Nigeria?
What I like about Nigeria?
Yes.
A lot of things, though. Because this country, one, we are not developing. And what I don't like about Nigeria mostly is the government. The government. When I mean the government, the old ones in the government, and which it needs to be changed. And the youth, when I'm complaining about the old one, the youth say I'm not even trying to go. The youth, we are not even trying. As we are trying now, we can still give it a try. Yes, so the youth we are trying, that is the old ones that are pushing us back. We are not trying, but normal, it's the young people, the youth that's meant to be in this position now. So this Nigeria can grow.
What do you think we can do better?
What can do better? As for us, this is just a small thing. It's a small thing, nothing big, but everything is from the youth here. And if the youth can plan together, like as we did at this EndSARS, that all of us plan together, we were together at the M2 gates, stuff like that. If we can do it together like this, I think this country can be better. If we are together like that, this country can be better. And so that we can overtake a lot of things in this country.
I love many things about Nigeria. Nigeria is a country where we all in Nigeria, we are free to do many things. We are free to move as we like. And we are free to do what we like. But when we are doing what we like, we all know what we are supposed to do. And when we all know what we are not supposed to do. We all know that. But saying we are free to do as we like, it does not mean we have the right to do the wrong thing. But we are free to do what we are supposed to do. In Nigeria, you have the right to buy 3 cars. If you are having 4 cars, no problem. Since you have your compound to park the cars, there is no one that will come and meet you that, you have to pay for tax for parking your car. When you are talking about abroad, in other country, I have many friends in other country that they have the money to have like 3 cars, but just because of the tax they are paying, they can't. They can't do that. I think that one is among.
What do you not like about Nigeria?
Okay, when we are talking about what I don't like about Nigeria, though I love Nigeria is my country, and this is a public place where I know I won't want to say much about what I don't love about the country. What I don't just love about the country, because in anything you are saying, we are saying it for there to be changes. Okay, what I don't love about the country now is that this country now, what we are saying now, is not a country where you can be saying your mind again. When we have to look at it about what happened in Lekki Tollgate, we all come out for a peaceful rally. We are saying what we don't want. But at the end of the day, the old men there, they came out to fight us and to use their power. And this is what we all know that can never happen in other countries. Because we are all saying, we are all fighting for our rights. And we call it a peaceful rally. That is one of the things I don't like about Nigeria. And two, what I don't like about Nigeria is that the security. I don't think we are having a good security in this country. And let me say, we are practicing something like tribalism. We have solution for it, and they know the solution for this thing. But Nigeria politics is very wrong. We don't have good leaders in Nigeria. These are among what is giving us problem in Nigeria.
What do you then think we can do better?
Okay, what I think we can do better is we can do a lot of things, but that is only if these leaders there can allow us. Okay, we youth, we know what we don't want. We can only shout, do this, come out for the protest, but at the end of the day, we don't have a voter's card. At the end of the day, we don't have a voter's card. We shouting is just as if we are just wasting our saliva. But this voter's card, this is the only thing that you should know. This is the person I want to vote for. We should know what we are going there for to do. Now it's time for us to fight for our rights. We don't want all these old men again. They have been shouting, we are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders of tomorrow. I've been hearing about Buhari before I can't know say I won't get sense. Let me use that, I can't know say I won't get sense. I've been hearing about Buhari. But till now, Buhari is still ruling. So when you are calling us leaders of tomorrow since then, and now Buhari is still there, till when? When do we want to rule? When do we want to become the leaders of tomorrow? Now Tinubu has been ruling for long. Now he's coming out, he's telling us he's coming out for 2023. When do we want to become the leaders of tomorrow?
Thank you very much.
Nigeria wa yin ran ṣàánú wa ni.
Àmín Jésù.
Ìlú wa yin dagan. Olórin kan sọ pé àjòdàbílé tí ó bá náwó freedom la Nigeria. Ẹ tó bá sówó ìlú yogun ni. Bá fún ara gan kò sí benefit kan ní ìlú. Our youth and that of tomorrow bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá fún wa. Àárín ọ̀kan jẹ. Youth wa kọjá yìí, nípa kọjá yìí, onífọ̀dọ̀ fún kankan. Bẹ̀ wọ́n yá wa nítorí ráìdì káàkan. Tó fẹ́ jẹ ọ̀tá ọjọ́ ọ̀la wọn. Àwọn olórí wa fún ara gangan wọ́n ti tà wá tán. Ìbẹ́ta wọ́n tà wá fún China.
Kí la wá lè ṣe tí ó máa yàtọ̀?
Tó máa yàtọ̀, ìyá mi ni ìyá rere o.
Àmín.
tá a lè ṣe gangan tá a bá lè ti ìbàjẹ́ bọlẹ̀ ìlú yẹn á dà nǹkan tá a bá ní nǹkan báyìí la fẹ́ kó dáa fún ìlú yìí tá a bá sọ mọ́mí mi nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ dáàdì nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ o ìyá wa náà máa sọ pé wọ́n á sọ ní pátì tó bá wà pé ọmọ mi ní pé nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ ṣe o nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ ṣe o àwọn yóò ti kó àwọn ọjọ́ o kí ni ìyàwó ní lè ṣe nígbà kan tó pariwo ensars àwọn ìyàwó jáde ọdẹ ń pa ọ lọ́mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá kọ̀ ló bá ẹni bá ló mọ̀ ẹni tó bá wọ́n pariwo ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ òun ọ̀ṣẹ́ kìíní kan ó bá a ní ẹni tí kò kàn tó ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ kò kan ayé ni o kò kan ayé ṣùgbọ́n mi ní wọ́n ti fẹ́ sọ pé ìlú wa àwọn tó wà wájú gbogbogbogbogbogbogbò tó ní àwa yóò ti gan ní ogún ọ̀la ọ̀tọ̀ wa ni ẹ wo Buhari bàbá tó ti wọ 67 kìíní kan ọlọ́mú wa ó wá ròdì wa ìgbà tí yẹn ó lọ tán ọ̀ya wèrè ó wáyé 2023 2023 sì yìí dáàdi wa olóhùn kan Tinubu ẹ má kọ́ tiẹ̀ o dáàdi wa Tinubu olóhùn fún kinní kan ọ̀dẹ̀ ní àwa ní next kinní kan ògo kinní kan ọ̀n wáìnì wa tẹ́yìn bọ̀dá mi àǹtí mi àwọn àbúrò mi tó bá ní 7 account báńkì máa gbé ẹ ẹwọ́n dájú wa kan ní ayége Ọbaṣá ó ní 27 account kí dọ́rí sọ sí 27 account ọ̀rí kọ̀ọ̀kan sí tí yóò tún kọ́ ọmọ 20 years tó bá ní 10 account EFCC máa wá EFCC ìyàwó SARS máa wá ọmọ wa gbé skin abaka èmi ò blame youth tó ẹpọ́n nígbà wọn ní pé youth kan ṣe fraud mi ì blame ìlú wa tó dáa ni tí ìlú wa bá da fraud kò ní exist tó máa exist gan out of Nigeria citizen tó jẹ́ pé 90% 10% máa ṣe fraud everybody máa benefit gbogbo àwọn àwọn àlù gan kí ni benefit nílé ẹ wo tẹ́bá pẹ́ẹ́sì ní ma ẹ máa pé yẹn wà kó pure water ẹ ra minerals go slow so possible tẹ́bá dé Ghana ẹ lẹ́yìn tó tiri pure water náà nínú go slow tó kótónú gan kótónú àṣẹ tẹ́bá yẹn tó ta pure water gan ayé ṣe ni bẹ́ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà sọ́fà ni ẹ̀dẹ́ Ṣàngó gálà tọ́ntà wàásù ọ̀tà 60 naira 70 naira ìjọkùnrin sọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ ń dé mẹ́ta gbogbo gálà pé nínú bí àwọn tí ó ẹ pé yẹ̀yẹ̀ ń jẹ wá náà a ní ìlú wa ní ìlú Nàìjíríà Lagos ìlú the worst jù bí àwọn tí ní we are all Nigeria citizen tó bá wa ká wọ́n dẹ̀ gba bí àwọn tí ní because wọ́n ṣe bí àwọn tí lè for their own benefit wọ́n ṣe fún àwọn apá àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù yóò tọ̀ mẹ̀kúnnù ló ń wọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wọn fún wa náà ń benefit ẹ̀ tí ìlú bá da kò lè ságbèrò kí ló ń jẹ́ àgbèrò ní títì lótọ́ èmi kan fún àmàgbèrò ní mí so ìyá mi kò sí nǹkan fẹ́ sọ jù yẹn lọ ìlú yìí kọ́nọ́kọ́ máa gbàdúrà dábàá ní àdá kọ́ tó bí gan apá mi Nàìjíríà ìgò bẹ̀tà a ṣe ń sọ sí bẹ́tà a ṣe wá ń díẹ̀ so ìyá mi ìlú yìí ẹ̀ka èmi kọ́ mọ̀ pé àdúrà ló lè ṣe àdúrà gbọ́dọ̀ lè ṣe ẹ̀ka pín ẹ̀ka tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà.
I hope I will be better when I'm 61. Anyway, today, that is it on today's episode of Memo of a Nigerian Girl. My name is Helen. Don't forget to follow me on social media, on Instagram, helen.love.23, helen.moang, that's the podcast page, helen.moang. Also, Memo of a Nigerian Girl is available on all podcast platforms and YouTube. Subscribe. I want to eat. I told you I don't want to be like this, like Nigeria when I'm 61.